The power system in the universe is basically 100% congruent with social media. It is congruent with money and government as well, but it's literally designed exactly like social media. So people only believe that you can become a hero by getting the collective to believe in you as a hero.
Theory 2, the self-trust theory. Now maybe his power doesn't come from us. Maybe it doesn't come from anyone at all. Hero X completely bypassed the trust value system. He doesn't need anyone to believe in him because he believes in himself.
This is the theory that what I think is going on is, like I said, X could either literally be a representation of the writers and directors, or he could be one of the characters that got to the end of time and simply decided to go back in time and start changing things. I think specifically what he's changing is he's changing the trust value system. The power system in the universe is basically 100% congruent with social media. It is congruent with money and government as well, but it's literally designed exactly like social media. So people only believe that you can become a hero by getting the collective to believe in you as a hero. It doesn't just give people their abilities, it literally defines their abilities down to whether or not they can speak. With characters like Ghostblade, he physically cannot speak and talk to his own daughter because the people decide what he can and can't do. So they don't just give them powers, they also make them slave to their powers. That's what I think X is personally trying to go back and change. And there's a lot of different clues. For example, the very first line of the entire show, he is a guy that writes commercials for the superheroes, and he wants the superheroes to start promoting that anybody can become a superhero. Naturally, he gets fired, and then right after he gets fired, he goes on the roof. That character goes on to replace that character that just jumped off the building, to the point where, because people believe that he's him, he even starts to look like him. So not only does the main character X have the ability to change reality and stop time and space, everybody's belief level together has the ability to change time and space, change what people even look like down to their hair color and eye color based upon what they believe. You know, if there's anything that I missed where you think, no, I think this is going on, please let me know, because to me, it represents exactly what's going on in society. The very first line of the show, I think that the character Ling is actually X. There's a lot of things that point to that. Again, but just because he's X, that doesn't mean other people can't be X too, because he has the ability to snap his fingers and warp reality. So just with that in mind, it's like a Where's Waldo situation where, like, he could be here, he could be there. That's what makes the show interesting. I think that the very first character we see on screen is X. He goes on to defy the power system more than one time, where everybody thinks in order to become powerful, you need the approval of everybody else. But he changes that.